Legend of Total War here with part 36 of my Rome 2 Legendary Let's Play campaign. Okay, so previously I took Toulouse and, a couple of other African things. I've decided to lock down Mauritania. But anyway, the thing that I left the video still needing to do last time was conquer Massalia. It's really a choice between either getting rid of the Volcae or the Massilians. If I attack this army, I will destroy it, but then I won't be able to reach Massalia, I don't think, because it doesn't seem to have a lot of movement there. And I'd prefer to get rid of the Massalians because of the cultural penalties and these agents that are there, whereas the Volcae don't seem to have anything nearby. So if I go over here and I can see the Hellenistic culture, their characters are causing 15 influence, so that needs to go away right now.
Ready for that? None will escape. Besieging the settlement.
Now this is not a battle that needs to be manually resolved. Those odds are severely in my favor. That's it, fucking kill him. Also, the game, I know it is quite laggy. I am going to purchase a new processor shortly. So for my next Rome 2 campaign, before I start it, I will have a new processor. That much I guarantee. Okay, so occupy this. Oh wait, how much would it be to loot it? Wow, that's a lot of money, but... oh, that might actually be worth it because, nah, it's best I keep things nice. Oh, but it does seem enticing, that kind of money, but I don't need money, so it's best I just occupy it.
Ready for orders.
Good, and there goes their fucking agents as well. So now if I go here, even though there is going to be a rebellion this time, maybe I should have looted it, but it would have destroyed, would have damaged the buildings, and that would have been expensive for me to repair them, because no point destroying them, I don't think. It would have better just to leave them as they are. Now they've got no influence, and mine is probably increasing by 8.6%, so that's good.
Ready for
Now,
battle.
I'm going to lock this province down. I'm not going to lose it again, so I am going to continue on getting that library there, because of course I need technology, which is one turn away from getting all that benefits there. Legal institutions, that's a fantastic fucking bloody technology, or whatever. And these guys now can't move. Okay, so the Legion can be upgraded. I'll give it unrelenting force, just like all my others. Why did that increase my income? And this guy here, I could reduce my corruption by 1% with him, or I could reduce the cost of my actual legion. I'm thinking that maybe it'd be good to get rid of corruption a little bit. I wonder how much it's going to increase by my income. Oh, about 50. Yeah, not much. Maybe I should have actually increased the legion. But corruption is a bit of a problem. See, it's costing me 44%. That's not good. Why is the taxes not good? Because I should be getting a 40% bonus. Wait, wrong one. Due to my tax rate being so high. That's what it should be on. I don't know why it's not. See, if I go over here to Rome, I'm getting 55% bonus of tax, so it negates the corruption, which is good. And of course I get additional bonuses due to the fact they're very happy, so that's why. It should be, I think it's 40%, it might be 30%, just that the fact that there's lots of bonuses in the region. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Anyway, that's dealt with. The Massalians. Now I'll move over here to this area. And of course we've got a rebellion here that doesn't need to be dealt with this turn.
Ready for battle.
And these guys here, they're on forced march. I don't want them on forced march. I want them to be raiding, because that reduces
Leaving
the
nothing
costs
behind.
of this legion. So they'll stay there and basically make sure that these guys don't attack. And of course, that will reduce the cost of the the public order, or increase the public order of Asia for about 4 or 5 turns, depending on how long before I decide to get rid of them. Now these guys here were sabotaged, so they can't fucking move. They can't do anything. I mean, they can move if I put them on forced march, but I can't attack anything, so I don't know what the point of that would be. I suppose I could march on Pessinus, but I'll think about that. Now this guy here, who I took out specifically to try and capture this guy, to try and manipulate him into my position, and I'd like to give it a shot. He failed last time with like 95% success chance, so give it another shot. If you fail me, I'll be fucking annoyed.
They will fight for Rome.
Fantastic.
My power knows no bounds.
Alright, so now I've got another warrior because of that, which is actually cheaper than having to purchase another one. Now, how old was he? Oh, 55, come on, what a shit. Okay, so this guy here is not really doing much good for me. But if you put him on military fervor, it's better to have him and not need him than to need him and not have him. And it gets rid of them from having it. Now, where did their spy go? I need to kill that motherfucker, because that's the one that did the bloody sabotage, I think. Now, turns out you can have more than, the limit if you use coercion. Or whatever, manipulation.
Commander?
Now these guys can move out on Pessinus. They can't make it to Pessinus, but if I take them all the way over here, and then just go on normal next time, then I could take it. However, it would also be good if I could take down Pergamon, because there is a wonder there. So I think it's best if I attack this one first. Then I'm planning to probably go and attack Nicomedia, take out the Bithynian motherfuckers, and then come down to Pessinus here. Anyway, I might move him over here.
Advance. You have further orders?
Yeah, these guys are starving anyway, so they'll be a piece of cake to fucking get rid of. It's too fucking bad. The fucking spy. I could have done it this turn. It would have been perfect to do it this turn if it wasn't for that bloody fucking asshole spy, which has gone away. Where is he? Or maybe it was this guy. I don't know. Whatever the case was, they are sabotaged.
We hunger for battle.
No, you don't. You're fucking useless right now. Anyway, this guy here, they're able to move out now. This is a pretty decent-sized legion. I could, of course, make it bigger, but it's time to declare war on the Celtic Confederation because they're not trading with me anymore. If they had continued to trade, maybe I wouldn't be so nasty, but fuck them.
We take this settlement for...
Yeah. Oh, they don't have much movement though, so only just make it. Now, how big's this stack? Oh, it's not even a stack. It's a fucking nothing. It's just nothing.
Ready for battle.
But still, I should focus on trying to kill him.
Besieging the settlement.
Right, well, I don't even need to manually resolve this. This is auto-resolve worthy, otherwise it's just wasting time. Make sure which is getting the best odds. It's usually aggressive stance, but it only takes a second to check. Desperate need of a new processor. Now then, if I was to loot, no, I'll occupy it.
Is that all? Commander.
Okay, so I don't need to worry about this guy this turn. Alright, so what have we got here? That's not too bad. That's okay. So public order, this settlement here should be able to maintain some semblance of public order, I suppose, just a little bit. Now, what about culture? Is that going to go up? No. The Celts, or the Hellenistic influence is still strong in this province. So I'm going to need to do something about that. That couldn't be because of these guys. These are Celts. Right? So, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Now, we've got a fleet on its way here to Epidamnos. Epidamnos is going to revolt next turn. There is nothing I can do to stop that from happening. Nothing at all. Or at the province of Illyria. Now, if that's the case, it's either the rebel army is either going to show up at Epidamnos or Delminium. If they show up at Epidamnos, they'll take it. If they show up at Epidamnos, then I can hold them back. But at the same time, I need this guy to continue on to fucking keep on fighting. But of course, I do need to have some security as well. So I'm going to take him outside of the city. Yep. And put him on raid. Because that'll at least reduce some of the upkeep costs. Wait a sec. Hang on. If I put him... Is there a trade route here? Any trade routes? No. Alright, doesn't matter. Yeah, the trade route would be going through this way into, because I'm trading with these guys. Yeah. If I raid it, they will hate me, but I'll get more money out of it. Anyway. Raid this region. Get myself some money. Save a bit of money. It's not going to make any difference to the public order here. So that's fine. And I'll leave those buildings as they are for now. Actually, that gives a bit of wealth. Grain market. Might be better if I build a library. Anyway, I'll leave it at that for now and think about whether or not I need to change it up. I'm hoping that the rebels do show up in Delminium. That way I can keep Epidamnos. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Now, these guys over here which are raiding, which I now need to turn them off raiding. So, okay, this guy's got some bonuses to dish out. Okay, well, it's a spy. What new traits have you got? Nothing particularly useful. It's quite an experienced spy here, level 7. But this is the one I started off with. And what are your bonuses are you providing? Okay. Yeah, so she's probably going to die soon. But that being said, still got some bonuses. If I increase the campaign map movement speed, that did fucking nothing. Oh well, maybe it's because they're on raiding stance. Anyway, now I'll put them on no stance. Of course, that costs me money, but that's okay because we're going to take a region. Now, this is going to mean the end of trade with the Pictones, which is worth... How much is it worth? It's worth 586 per turn, so that's no small amount. But, you know, I do need to keep on expanding. And it looks like I'm also going to go into war with the Averni. What am I doing with them? I'm not trading, but I can trade. Well, let's see if they'll trade with me.
We will gladly listen to your offers, but do not...
Fuck them. I'll kill them as well. They've only got one region. Gaulish motherfuckers. Alright, time to take this down.
Besieging settlement!
There's absolutely no need for me to manually resolve this one either. The results will be exactly the same, so I might as well just go on an attack. Auto resolve, because by the, any casualties I take with 84%, I'll just get them back by the next turn anyway. Took a few casualties, but they'll all recover. Some legionaries didn't even, or Praetorians didn't even take any damage. Now, how much would I get from looting it? I wonder if I should. I wonder if I loot, because I'm likely to lose this region, I reckon, because I'm going to have to leave to go back. So yes, I am going to loot it this time, because I'm not sure exactly what happens, and I might as well take a bit of a risk.
At your command.
So that gave me a bit of income there, and totally fucking destroyed this province. So what I'll do is I'll actually destroy that. I don't want it. Oh, I have to repair the building first, apparently. What about this? Whatever, I'll just... Oh, it's not providing me very much income, but I reckon these guys will come back to attack me, which is fine. And let them fucking repair it. Now,
Commander.
Next turn I need to be moving back to Trevorum to deal with a rebellion, which is likely to happen shortly. In 3 turns, apparently. That's why they don't have to tax on. Okay, but in that time, I can, of course, build this. I don't know if it was really worth looting that. Did it increase slaves or anything like that across my empire? Yes, it did, because this was at a minus penalty. I mean, it was at a bit of a... That increased the... Oh, shit. That increased the slaves in this region by a bit. And here. So that would have increased my income as well with all these extra slaves, but that's not necessarily what I should be trying to do. Like I said from the very beginning, I really need to be worrying about public order. So maybe that wasn't the best idea. Oh well, what's done is done. I got a bit of money out of it. Not a whole lot. Anyway. Oh, that gives this region public order penalties as well. Because now it has extra slaves. That's fine. No, I shouldn't have done that. Anyway, you need to administer... Whoa, shit, that gave me a lot of money. And you need to military fervor to reduce public order problems.
Raise your swords, lads.
-7 means I might still be able to deal with this province. Slaves are giving a bit of a penalty, but it will go down in time. But of course, slaves across my empire will increase my amount of money. Now, how bad is this going to be now? Still at 3 turns, that's okay, that's the main thing. And you can administer, even though there's no tax rate. Didn't increase anything, but this guy's getting experience and increasing the amount of culture, which is at a rate of 4.15, which is better than nothing. Yeah, okay. I'll need to make sure all my regions are going to be okay now because of that. Bloody slavery. Yeah, so these guys have a problem here because of slaves. It's not really worth the amount of money that they give for the public order penalties. It's not worth it at all. Look at this. This is problematic now. Of course, it reduces the tax rate and the growth. So, it's a short-term benefit for a long-term penalty. So, oh well.
Ready for battle.
Fuck, I shouldn't have done that. I didn't need the money anyway. Now, these guys here. I could go to Kartuba and take that down. And then I would have the entire province of Baetica. Or, which would be, I think, better, I could take down Midgol here with the Gaetuli, because they're out of food, which I found out that's what that probably means. If they're in their own region and have attrition, they're out of food, so they're copping attrition. Also, these guys have got culture penalties towards me. They're desert nomadic. If I kill off their faction, that way my Latin culture will spread a lot faster. So that's definitely something I should consider, especially while the rebellion's going on in Mauritania. I don't have anything that's going to threaten Tingis at any point in time, so I don't have any problems with...
At your command.
Alright, this guy is my patrician, and he bloody fucking betrayed me last turn, I think. Now what I'm going to do is get my veteran here to see if he can basically sway him back. Okay, so we've got 83% chance that I'll get the guy back. It cost me 473. I think that's worth a shot.
They will not refuse me.
Yes, I got the guy back. Fantastic. And so he'll be... I'd like him to come back here to increase the cultural benefits. But anyway, that means that I now have 4 bloody patricians. Or dignitaries or whatever. Anyway, the penalty is that this guy won't be able to move quite as far. Now, he's on normal movement there. It'll take him 3 turns to get there, so he needs to be on forced march. He doesn't need any more experience, because these are just regular legionaries, but they can still handle these guys. But look at them, they're weak. Look at that, they've got a couple of... Is that a fleet, or is... There, it's a fleet. So that'll be pretty weak to take down. So I'm going to... Not going to declare war, but I'm just going to trespass on their land. Because they don't... Oh, they're still replenishing... Oh, 3 men. Who gives a fuck? Alright, time to march all the way over here. Yeah.
Journey completed.
So, trespass. Yep. And next turn, I am going to fuck them up. Yeah, because they don't have nearly enough forces to stop me. Especially after what I did to the Massicilians. I mean, 10,000 men fucking killed in one battle last turn. And look, no damage to... Oh, well, fucking 4 men left to replenish. So... Yeah, like they did a very good job of that. And then I can lock down Mauritania. Jeez, I'm having a hard time finding a suitable bloody manual resolved battle. I'm auto-resolving everything now. Which I hate auto-resolving, but it is so much faster than doing it manually. And there's no point going into a battle with overpowered units to kill a couple of motherfuckers. You know, if I'm going to fight the battle manually, it might as well be one that I can only win manually. And even then, they're fucking easy. Which I'm sure everyone knows by now that this game, at least with Rome, is not particularly difficult. Okay, so this guy can be upgraded. How so? Okay, so this will increase the amount of tax that they can get, so that's quite useful. At Herapitna here, I need to build something. I'm going to build culture because that gives public order bonuses. And I have no need for food, obviously. I've got too much of it now. I'll come back to that. I can't see anything much else that needs to be done. I think it's near the end of the turn here. These guys still having the edict on there. Maybe I should take it off them, but that would mean it give a public order penalty. So maybe I shouldn't do that yet. How's the culture? 100% Latin. That's good. It's completely Romanized now. Slaves is causing a problem, but of course they're also giving a monetary benefit. But I can't really upgrade anything. And I'll just leave it alone. They're not causing any problems. Massalia here. Which maybe I should have looted this region. Oh no, it would have caused a lot of slaves to go all over the place. But I don't mind. I think... See, that's causing -4 public order per turn and -10 food. But it's also giving me a lot of wealth. So I think that's worth locking down for that. Yeah, so it does give me the full bonus of the... Get out of my way. Out of the 700, see if I go here, their wealth here is, see, 700 of subsistence, and of course 20% bonuses on that. Yeah, so it's quite a wealthy region, Massalia. This place now has public order problems, but I am doing some things about it. The Sacred Grove is the best way to go about it, I think. But I may need to halt its taxation for a turn. I mean, it's not a whole lot of money, but just in the future. Yeah, see, it would drop off nearly 600 denarii off my... It doesn't even call it denarii in this game. It gives public order and extra research. It's not worth the extra money that I have to pay for it, though. Okay, so this is now ready. So I can now start constructing a better fleet.
Ready for orders.
Now, how expensive are they? They're not too bad. Okay, and I also get Roman onagers on it. Okay, yeah, so that'd be very useful, I reckon, these guys. Light artillery or heavy artillery? Range is better with the light artillery, but the missile damage is better. What about actual... Because that's where I get artillery ships from. What now? That's right, I've got this. This is where I'll be able to get the actual units, like the assault bireme and, you know, things like that, that I'll actually be able to assault settlements with. Which I really should have done that earlier on. So, I need to decide. Come on, make a fucking decision. What'll I buy? The more expensive one with better range? Or the one with better range, yeah. Range is good. Ballista or onagers. Or why don't I get a combination? That's a fucking solution. Two of these and two of those. Oh shit, I can hire fucking 4 in this region. That's probably because of this, is it? No, I have no idea why I can hire 4. I thought it was 3 that I could hire. Maybe it's because of... Oh, right, yeah. It's because of the Colossus of Rhodes.
Your orders?
Yep, so I'll hire them this turn. That will, of course, reduce my income, but that's okay, because that'll give me another force with which to fight with. And then when this is ready, I'll be able to get some more types of units. It's not going to be as good as the Legion, but, you know, 9 Legions isn't exactly cutting it right now. Now, can I upgrade this? What would I be able to get? I'd be able to get Assault Hexareme with Veteran Legionaries, but I can't get that until I've got double plank construction, which I think is ages away. Anyway, I'll leave that as it is. And that'll also provide public order bonuses for Corrales. Shit, I don't know. Fucking seems alright. Everything seems under control. I can't think of any... Alright, I think I'm going to have to end the video here and actually decide on what to do. Kind of uneventful in regards to any manually resolved battles, but I need to review my situation and I know it hasn't saved, but I'm not getting off the computer. I just need to review everything and not waste everyone's time by me basically looking around. So I'm going to make my decisions and then, like, not actually do anything, but look around, see what needs to be done, schedule what I need to spend my money on, then end the turn straight away, because I don't think there's any more I need to assault. Anyway, so like and subscribe. Part 37 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. Okay, I'll see you next time.